my
So
area is.
You brought it.
What?
So
All right.
you hold on to all 3 cords.
So when you're gonna
Don't touch the metal, and then you do the Tarzan swing.
Well, go ahead.
So Tarzan swing.
Well, go ahead.
On the red thing.
Okay, so
And then you unhook the cord.
Yep.
Makes sense.
probably don't even have it.
Oh, and here's me telling her to do it.
Okay, so take it off. Now you do it.
You also want to make sure your blue one is attached to the red loop too.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm not gonna do it here.
I want you to put that clip back on the red loop.
How to do this?
Oh,
Because you want to attach this first.
okay. Sure. All right.
Then you can
press hard.
put the clip of this to the right.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, just like that. Holding on to all 3 safety ropes, no metal, and you're good to swing.
Good to swing.
Like the slide, if I'd have had this, I'd have caused her going down the slide. It was scary. Listen, no, it was.
Oh my God.
Listen, we should have done it again so you could have watched it. But,
Alright.
it was cool. Like you fall off the slide.
Oh,
The name of the crossing, how to attach, the difficulty.
moderate. Good. Yeah, thanks, Kath.
Split
It's moderate.
into 5 sites.
Oh, we're doing them all. If we're here, we're doing them all.
Ends with a zip line.
Green, baby, they color code.
Please complete the sites in order. You will land at running speed. If landing forward, you need to run to slow yourself down. If landing sideways or backwards, drag your heels to slow down. Don't try to turn around, it's set on the other side. Check the wire and landing site are clear before attaching. Clear of what? What's going to be on them? Somebody else's? Only one person at a time. Never touch the cable.
Well, yeah, you'll get burned.
Okay. There are signs all the way around the course. The name of the crossing. How to attach.
Ooh, I'm done.
Okay. Odd.
That'll be me.
Look. What an odd haircut.
Yeah.
What's that haircut?
No, the whole awkward look
Yeah,
of being
the whole,
scared to death. That'll be me.
Like, first of all, when you're hanging, I don't think your legs are going to be like that.
I don't know what I'm gonna be, but
Hanging, I don't think that's how you're going to have your legs, do you?
I don't know.
It doesn't look natural.
I just hope I don't scare myself into peeing.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. What if I can't?
You've pushed out one, I've pushed out 2. It happens a lot easier
If
for
we
me.
do, then we do.
I definitely close it.
I was about to say, you have some of my clothes.
I don't have shorts, but I have leg shorts.
Yeah. I have a pair of shorts in my car. I like my
It's with the buttons.
You know how many
Oh, it's a gate.
Stone Harbor with Leah?
There's a lock.
Really?
Yeah.
Was a lock.
Leah, but like with
There for that up
Yeah,
here.
with the Leah.
That's so fun.
We're going zip lining. Woo, 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 woo.
Over here?
I got some more to go through.
Oh. I'm like conscious.
We're just happy we made it.
In North Park, my name is Leland. I'll be your instructor today. So, first things first, when I see everybody's wristbands, make sure you sign the waiver. Clean the cabin for a safety brief for 6 adults and 2 youths. Alright, I'm gonna take off my mask so you can hear me more clearly. So, first things first, you are about to take part in a high-risk activity. Following the safety rules of participation can greatly reduce this risk. Failure to follow the safety rules of participation can result in serious or fatal injury. So, once you leave the training site, you will no longer be supervised by an instructor. That means you will be responsible for your own safety and the safety of the ones you have agreed to supervise.
You.
If you're not comfortable with these responsibilities, do not proceed past the first site. We can bring you back down to the cabin and you can get a full refund. Didn't scare anybody, did I?
No. There might be
Great.
some children, but it's okay.
So I'm gonna run through the harness real quick. So we don't want you to adjust the leg straps at all. If they feel loose at any point, let an instructor know so we can tighten for you and make sure that you're still safe. If your waist loop feels unsafe and pretty loose and you're up in the tree, all you need to do is just pull it up as high as you can and tighten it, and let an instructor know when you get back down to the ground so we can make sure that you're still strapped in safely. Everybody has a red pouch to the right side. This holds a whistle. If you have any type of emergency, just blow that 5 quick times and we'll have instructors running to come help you. And like I said, everybody has little pulley pouches or pulley parks on the right side, right next to the right pouch. And that's just so you don't have the pulley dangling and hitting you.
I help you.
So I'm gonna run through the practice site real quick. When you approach it, the first thing you're going to see is this sign that says always stay attached. This is our #1 rule for today. You stay attached, we always want you to stay attached to our safety system, which is any red loop that's around a tree or any steel cable that has these 2 red buffers on the end of it. So to make sure that you're attached, you want to take both your carabiners, your red and your blue one, and make sure that they are attached to the red loops around the tree. And once you get to the beginning of the obstacle, you're going to take your blue pulley, you're going to put it on top of the steel cable, like so. After that, you're going to take your blue carabiner, you're going to move it to you're going to put it through the 2 loops on the bottom of the pulley. After that, you're going to take your red carabiner and put it on the steel cable right behind the blue pulley. So just remember, blue to blue all the way through, red on the line behind. Also remember that you always need to stay attached and that you should only move 1 carabiner at a time. You always need at least 1 foot of contact when you're up in the trees. Now, when you're going through the obstacles, I like to put the red carabiner on top of the grooves on the pulley. It's just so that there's less friction as you go through. So, once you get to the end of the obstacle, you'll always see the sign to always stay attached. Make sure you're moving 1 carabiner at a time. And that's it. When you don't need your pulley, you can just put on your pulley park so it's not dragging along the ground. Now, we do have another obstacle up there called the Tarzan swing. This is notated, you can see by the green chain that's on the end of it. Now, this is your overachiever. You always want to attach this first and take it off last. You want to attach it to the green metal on top in front of your harness. After you attach that, you're going to take each of your other carabiners and move them to this red nylon right above the green clip. Make sure you're always staying attached and removing them 1 at a time. After that, before you go jump and swing, make sure that you're holding on to all 3 of the safety lines and just the rope. Make sure you're not touching any of the metal because this can greatly increase the risk of injury. Now, once you swing, you're going to swing into a cargo net. It's going to bounce off the first time. We ask that you don't grab it the first time. You'll slowly come in the second time and then you can grab it and start climbing up to the platform. When you get up top to the platform, make sure you're moving each of your other clips to the red safety loop around the tree, 1 at a time. And you're taking off your green overachiever clip last.
Oh, you're doing the overachiever. You made me come here. We're going to the overachiever.
Once that's done, you're safely.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Any questions?
Okay.
No.
Great.
No.
We're gonna move up to that post.
Oh, you're doing the overachiever. Oh, yeah.
I have weak arms.
I don't care.
I don't know how long I can hold on. It better only be for like.
I'm pretty sure there's carabiners and ropes to help you hold on.
There's plenty of those.
My arms aren't very strong.
No excuses.
Little sticks.
Yeah.
Starting with the second sight, the beginning of each obstacle is locked with a gate and a keypad like this. It is numbered from 1 to 5 going down. And our special code for today is 421. We're going to punch that into these pins up here. And you're going to turn this knob clockwise. If you want to reset it at any point, turn it counterclockwise. Now, what's our special code for today?
421.
421.
421.
421.
All right.
I wasn't paying attention.
We're heading up to the first practice site.
420. and 1.
Oh, yeah, I got
I
you.
like
Listen,
that
that worked way better. That was way. Listen, we will never forget that.
Nope. I'm done.
Best number ever.
420. 1.
Why did they call it 420?
We remember that one.
Why was it named 420 anyway?
I don't know.
There must be a reason.
It's Hitler's birthday, too.
Oh shit.
Once you get to the first site, you'll see a ladder and this, which is called a stop fall. Like the name implies, it will stop you from falling in case you may fall off the ladder at any point. Also, if you're going up the ladder too fast, it will also lock up. So all you need to do is gently pull on this other line and it will release. So you're going to attach into this like you did the Tarzan twin down there. Take your green overachiever clip it on first. And move your other carabiners to this red nylon up top. Once that's done, you're good to move up the ladder.
See ladders. I don't like them.
Yeah.
Just don't like the whole give thing.
No. First thing you're going to see once you get up here is a sign to always stay attached. Make sure
Yeah.
we really want you to stay attached.
I'm just saying.
I'm like, this is like for him. Poor guy.
Make sure that
Hi, my name is Bob.
take your 2 other carabiners and attach them to this red safety loop around the tree. You take off the green one last. Now we have other signs up here that detail the type of obstacle that you're about to do. They also give a difficulty rating for the obstacle and how you should proceed from going through it. Also, due to COVID, we ask that you stay at least one crossing, which is one obstacle away from any other groups. If you need to pass them at any point, let them know that you're coming through. You can put up your mask and they can put up theirs, and you'll be fine. And also, since everybody's down here, or once you get up in the trees, you won't need to wear your mask anymore, because you'll naturally be spread out. Now, we can only have a max of 3 people on a platform at one time, and only 1 person doing the obstacle at one time. And for any supervisors, you can only stay at least at max 1 crossing away from the person you're
We're going
supervising.
to wait like 5 minutes.
And
Hey, I want a
the youth
camera.
needs to go in front of the supervisor.
I just went and bought that.
Just for this moment.
Oh,
This is great for skydiving. We have how much is
Down
that?
there, through the blue, all the way through,
I don't want it
right
that
on
bad.
the line behind. And you're good to go through the obstacle. And when you're going through the obstacle course, you may get tired. You can just sit down in your harness. It's completely supporting your weight. You can shake out your hands. You can catch your breath.
I'm not the only one that saw that. That hurt.
Once you get to the other end,
Stay attached.
always stay attached.
He wants us to say it for
Blue and red.
Blue and red need to be on the safety system at one time. You'll remember you always need at least 1 connected to the safety system at any time. So, for the zip lines, we're gonna attach to this like you did down there. Blue to blue, all the way through, right on the line behind. Now, there are a couple very important things you need to make sure of before you go down the zip lines. The first and most important thing is to make sure that your landing site is clear. So remember, if you can't see, don't go. Also, when you're going down the zip line, you will twist and turn. We ask that you don't try and just try and stay relaxed and don't try and jerk yourself so that you're facing forward, and that your feet always need to be facing the ground. If you're coming in sideways or backwards, just dig your heels into the mulch. You'll come to a slow stop. If you're coming in facing forward, all you need to do is just pump your legs in the air like you're running in the air, and so you can just hit the ground running. Also, when you're going down the zip line, you're only holding on to the blue safety line. And you only can keep your head to one side of the zip line when you're going down.
Yeah.
Now, I'm making sure, before I go down, I'm making sure that my landing site is clear. Remember, if you can't see, don't go. I'm only holding on to the blue line, and I'm keeping my head to one side of the zip. Now, once I've made sure of all those 3, I'm good to go down the zip line. Once you hit the landing site, make sure you disattach and clear the area so the next person can come down. We have another type of zip lines up there called the alpine zips, which take you from treetop to treetop. And we have assist lines set up at the end of those. So if you feel like you can't reach the platform, all you need to do is grab those assist lines and pull yourself up to the platform. but normally this won't be the case and you won't need to use them. So, do I have any questions? Nope.
There you go.
I got a couple questions
Can you
for you.
repeat all that?
When you're about to do the Tarzan swing, what should you hold on to?
All three of them.
All three?
Not the metal.
Yep, no metal at all. When you're about to do the zip line, what should you be holding on to? Just the blue? Again, like the Tarzan, no metal. And what is our number one rule for today?
Stay attached.
Stay attached. Perfect.
Live.
Nailed it. So, first volunteer
Hold
can
the
head
blue.
up.
Hold the blue.
I'm gonna put my phone in the camera.
You want me to go first?
You're gonna go get it.
The guy that just gave up and sat down over there, I feel that.
You gave up.
I felt that. I felt that.
We're coming down. He sat
That's a
down.
mood. That's a mood.
Can't do this anymore.
He's like, guys, I'm done. I'm all like,
Right.
the Crocs though, I'm just saying. I slip in Crocs at the hospital.
Maybe one will fall off. See it like pink.
Rainwater in the Giant Eagle flooring. That's just an adventure in itself. Right. I'm all like,
Why do you hold both here and only one there?
Because this is considered an obstacle. And when you're doing obstacles, you really only want to hold on to the things that you need to keep balance. It doesn't really matter what you hold on to.
So you don't have to hold on to both.
You don't have to.
Oh.
Some of the obstacles have like handrails and others don't.
Can I set this like on top or no?
Yes.
Sorry.
Your landing site there?
no. That's your hero strap. Green is green.